Alright. So I just gotta get back to restream. Oh, and probably sound. I'm gonna have to use my earbuds. Alright, let me get myself logged into restream. It's been a while since I've done this. That's good. We'll see. I really should open OBS for more real-time cameras. Something like that, maybe. Okay, yeah, that's better. Alright, cool. So, we're back. Let me view my chat. And we should be good to go. I'll get my water. Alright, gotta disengage the Bluetooth from my phone so it doesn't sync up there. Okay, good. Be back on there. Alright, cool. I think we're good now. Oh, right, my water. I definitely want that. Okay, so I got that is okay, cool. So yeah. It's definitely God, I just can I is this okay? I just hate. I'm not. Okay. I think I can deal with this. I wish that the cord to my webcam was longer. But I guess this is the best I can do for now. So, I don't know. Unless I get like an extension cord or something, I don't see this being any better than it is right now. So, I got a new PS4 controller. They replaced my previous one. So, we shouldn't have any more drift problems. I'm trying to remember actually where we left off. I think, yeah, okay, so we're in between missions right now. So we can work on like a bunch of different things from like where I was at before. I think I wanted to try to get. I wanted to get my skills up. Yeah, I wanted to get them up to level 3. I got my guts and my proficiency up. But can I get, like, what else did I need up? I think I needed my knowledge up? Are these s'mores? What's up, Max? How you doing? Nah, I just made myself, I made myself a bagel, because it was fast, and... I just kind of wanted to get through, without starving. But yeah, first return to this game in a while. I'm not really sure what I wanted to do next. Maybe we can go hang with Ryuji for a bit. Or, oh shit, have you heard? It's the...
Do you like the
counselor. Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. Oh. Do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks too. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to get my bonds up with everybody. Is it seriously like that loud? I don't know how loud it is on the mic. I thought like since I had a good distance, like, you know, it probably wouldn't be that loud, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not about to... I toasted this bagel for a reason. I needed, like, some sort of good texture for it. I did make myself a stream offline image for Twitch now. And I also changed my Twitch picture and background color to fit the banner that I've got a little bit better. So I was kind of working on that before I started today. Maruki looks to be enjoying himself. It seems he's grasped something. Well, that... he's enjoying himself because he grasped something. Okay. Not liking the sound of that.
Well, see you.
Right, yeah, great therapy session. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has been kind of keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. You try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Akira. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. What do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Yeah. I'm still that transfer student that had a bad reputation. Oh shit, Caroline, what do you want from me? Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then
We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Okay, shit. Hey, who were you talking to? They sounded really nosy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Well, shit. I guess I'm not gonna get to hang with Sojiro and practice my coffee making today. She seems suspicious. Is there a spot here somewhere? Or do I have to, like, go deeper into the city? Alright. I'm gonna go to the spot where I know I can find them. Alright, what are they summoning me for? You don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison. I don't know what the hell this is for. What did I do?
do you need something?
What the hell is this about?
Do you need something? Now. Do you need something?
Was I supposed to, like, respond through the text message?
Do you need something? Do you need something? What was that?
Do I need to talk to Igor? Is that it?
You certainly.
What the hell?
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Do I need to... Okay, what the hell is going on?
I was waiting.
Okay, so I needed to talk to them. Alright. There are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You'll prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen
We
up,
will select
inmate.
various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. You should recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. You want to explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do for the rest of your duties. We will await you at the front door like this whenever a special assignment is available. You should meet our expectations. We'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. Oh shit, so they're for a limited time. You will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue. Get this done. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn those assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. That's interesting.
In that case,
Sure.
very well.
Is to offer foods and simulate the feeling of being in space. What do you mean offer foods? I don't. Okay. Food is apparently massive. Okay. Okay, it is the Big Bang Burger.
What'll you do? Oh. Guide me, inmate.
Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey mate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large. Big challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages. I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Woo! And that is the the biggest challenge available, even though I'm not ranked high enough for it. What's up, Canty? How you doing? I have almost finished my bagel. I'm not quite done with it yet.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. How convenient. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger not only that, but you're insignificant by comparison. Our 10,000th customer. How convenient. Did I hear something? Do I have like a tab open or something? Okay. Well, I fixed that problem. You know what? Probably use that extra light. Actually, that helps. Anyway, it's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours. We are here only to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop?
Listen up.
No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in. You're
Hey.
hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. We did it. Did they eat the burger too? I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not that grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say inmate. Why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as a sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. So maybe they didn't need it. I don't know how they helped him though. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we could discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help? She can see them?! Dude. She can see them? What? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? There's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by a diminutive spaceship. I've never heard of that word, diminutive. Diminutive?
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
That's fucking incredible, bro.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Unbelievable.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Bro, I'm now more hungry than when I started streaming. I was hoping that that bagel would hold me over. All of a sudden I start craving McDonald's. It's terrible. Ugh. Alright. This part's not important. Let's just skip past that. That was pretty cool though. I like that. I like showing off the world to Caroline and Justine.
Hey, hey!
Alright,
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Take a look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? That's a good question. I don't really know. I guess it's time to cheat. Should be in June. Oh, so it is the number of legs. Alright.
This is it. That's it.
Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. Huh. So they count like the claws as like legs? That's interesting. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but red kings do not.
Nice going!
Still gotta get my knowledge up. Knowledge, kindness, charm. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? All this talk about food is like killing me. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone will believe us, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said, I'm sure people out there will understand. I guess we gotta act like modest heroes for now. And that's right.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
What do you got now?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow.
Kobayakawa
Please
sucks
wait
ass.
on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
Alright. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard that they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details about people who might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. You're sure right about that, Morgana. We don't really have any info. We just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it does on humans. Oh shit, 2 notifications. Alright, let's read them. bond will grow with the Kemi. Nah, fuck it. Let's go help out the Kemi.
Well then,
In that case, go into the exam. So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
oh,
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
and?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away because she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. Like university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I heard there's a medicine that can only be required here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her. Hold on.
Hey!
Doctor, my chest really hurts. Ah! Did Restream like close out my chat? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see here. I gotta pitch in.
What?
Yep, Dr. Kemi will help. Come on, doctor, you got this. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about our symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, Yuhara-san? This is Dr. Schweitzer? Schweitzer? There? I want to say Dr. Schweitzer. There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, a wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as their condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of. I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good? Treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Feels like my bond with Dikembe is growing even deeper.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes. Thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Oh shit! When did Max last comment? Cause Restream is not showing that on my phone. Hold up, I gotta like get up and read that. Party is on, Grandpa! Woo! Alright, let me refresh it then. Yes, it is a special exam. Actually, it doesn't seem like it updated in OBS either. What the fuck is going on, Restream? Okay. Now it shows up. Fix it, I guess. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Alright, how many seconds is it gonna take for it to update on here? Because I just see it, like, live. I see Candy posted something new. Dude, is this out of sync? Like, what the hell is going on? Is it just delayed? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm not noticing. Can't read it from here. Unless I need to refresh. I don't know. It's confusing me. Alright, I guess I'll just check on the YouTube app directly right now. Nobody's, seems to be viewing this on Twitch right now anyway.
Bye.
Okay, good work today. Yeah. So maybe it is just delay. It's hard to tell. It's not even showing up on OBS right now. I don't know. I think maybe there's just something wrong with the Restream, because it usually doesn't take this long. Yeah, I just got the Candy's message on there. How you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? Maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Punish me more. I'll reflect. You know what? I think this one will get me the best response, so I'm gonna go with, but she ended up okay. Oh, you've still got an attitude? I could always give you something stronger. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. Well, I guess maybe not. Maybe not. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. Alright, Doc. Whatever you say.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. I just don't like having the YouTube tab open with the stream the whole time because it just drains my battery of my phone a lot faster. Okay, so I can't... Ooh. Crossword!
Hey, hey!
Let's do this. Alright. Where art is shown off and sold. Okay, that's gotta be a museum. Unless it's like gallery or something. Is it actually gallery? It might be gallery. Because there's only one M here. I think it's gallery. It's not gallery. Wow, I spelled it wrong. There should be an E here. What the hell was I doing there?
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, that definitely gets my knowledge up a little bit. Oh shit! We're at level 3 for knowledge. Nice. I might be able to complete the next Big Bang Burger challenge, actually.
All right.
I think I can. Fuck it. Let's see if I can do it.
Yeah.
I think you can probably do it as you are now. Let's do it then.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming again. Please do your best to complete your objective, second mate.
Now then.
It's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Alright, eat that giant-ass burger. This is a tough battle. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. I somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Since you managed to crush the gravity burger, I present to you the first mate badge. And to the burger baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. Enjoy your new rank as first mate. However, one mission still remains. I
Please
look
come
forward
again.
to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, cool. So now I just have to level up my guts, my knowledge, and proficiency to level 4, and then I can complete the next challenge. I still gotta get my charm and kindness up too. They're not even at
Nice.
level 3 yet. But damn, that helped my knowledge and my proficiency, and my charm should also go up too.
Wanna head back?
Alright. So I still got a little ways to go for my charm, I guess. Oh, shit. Is that Twitter shy? I can't tell. Hold up. Oh no, it's 10. Sorry, 10. I can't see the chat from there. I'm gonna have to, like, you know what? In order for me to, like, properly monitor the chat, because Restream is being, like, so delayed right now on my phone, I'm gonna just, like, try and increase the chat size on my computer and maybe I can view it from a distance. Alright, let's see if I can read it from here. I have a little bit of trouble with, like, reading from far away. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to increase the text size. Alright. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, that is. Okay, I can actually read it now. So, welcome 10. Welcome Twitter Shy. Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, I appreciate you guys showing up, especially because this is like my first stream back after taking some time off. I've been this is my first stream since I became unemployed, so I don't know, it just means a lot. Appreciate it. Welcome to Pie's stream at Fire Emblem 3 Houses, sure. Alright. So yeah, we just beat the Big Bang Burger second challenge. We got one more in the works, but it's gonna be a little while before I'm gonna be able to beat that. Oh, was Claude on the train? I sure didn't see him.
I was wondering about that.
Oh shit, wait. Okay. Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think? Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. That's us. Getting rid of corruption in this in this town.
Oh, yes.
Claude was hunting the CEO of racism. You gotta level up your guts to rearrange some guts, if you know what I mean. They've got a load of fan grills, that's for sure. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? Woo! Man, that's an interesting topic to cover at this kind of time. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. It definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Oh, my throat is like feeling really dry right now. Alright, Caruso-kun, here's a question. I will look up the answer. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? That would be controlling public thought.
This is it.
Exactly. Well said.
Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Yeah, hydration bot, thank you. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice
I
going.
am very smart. Bam.
So,
I'd like to remind you to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. Oh yeah, I think I also want to change my background a little bit.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on
I did
the
some
students.
adjustments on Twitch.
Why do you think he's
But I
doing
think I
that?
want to change the Google form and description to like my stream schedule, so that way like people on YouTube can see it easier too. We'll see if my schedule's gonna stick, but I'm planning on keeping up with the Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday streams for now. It seems like what's been working best for me anyway, so might as well keep it. All right.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind
It's very
eye
possible.
to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Disgusting.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well.
I don't think
Isn't
she.
that horrible?
No, she didn't know.
Chicks all
She didn't
know
know.
about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
She did not know. But she definitely is being like essentially
What is the meaning
blackmailed.
of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought
How
the
many
more
people
information
have you had
the
join you
easier
in
your
bed since
investigation
Max's
would
stream?
become. And did any information arise
That
about the case
information
I
is
asked you to look
classified,
into?
Ten.
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Bullshit.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly.
You're
My
such a
intentions
scumbag,
have borne
Kobayakawa.
fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Wow, shifting the responsibility right onto
Your sister would have
her.
solved this easily if she were in your
That's
position.
horrible.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
What? It's already low? Shit. I thought this battery would be like fully charged when I got it. Ugh. Well then, let me see what I got. That's not it. Okay, let me see if this'll fit. It's supposed to be like micro USB, so it should fit in here. Or is this like the wrong size? I can't force it in there. I don't know if I returned the charging cord and they just like gave me this. I don't remember if I returned the charging cable or not. I don't think I did. I think I just stuck the controller in there. But I'm having trouble like putting this back in. It looks like it fits, but I know I was able to use this smaller cable, but it's too far away. Like it's too short. Okay, that one actually fit in immediately, so maybe the other one doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where my PS4 charging cable is. Ah, shit. See how short it is? I don't know if you heard it, but it like fell off when I like extended it. So I have to like kind of like I have to like hold my arms out. There's got to be like a longer cable that fits. If this isn't the one, I don't know where it is. This one works. I know it's not the original one that came with my PS4 because it's a lot longer. God damn, this one doesn't fit either. Well, shit. What am I gonna do? This is why I prefer like AA batteries, because if you lose the cable, you're fucked. This one looks about the same size as actually it might be a little bit longer. Alright. Does this one fit? No, it doesn't look like it does. Shit. I guess I could move my couch a little bit forward. Maybe that'll help. It's kind of all I got right now. So... unless I can, like... That's kind of dangerous. Alright, yeah, actually, I might... This might work. Alright, let me just move myself a little bit closer. We gotta kind of play on like this short cable. Hopefully it's charging now. Do I see anything about... Yeah, okay, it's charging. Good. Alright. We're back! I guess this is fine. Feels a little weird. I'm actually gonna turn the AC off because it's getting kind of like super chilly. Okay. Crooked politician. Yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need... Okay, let me scroll back up, actually. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any better ideas? More specific ideas? A crooked politician. Yes, that's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If there was a big target just lying around. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. I'll have to see if I can find that PS4 charging cable. I don't think it's in... Yeah. I was just checking a spot. But I didn't see it there either, so I don't know. Alright, hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Yeah, so she's gonna teach me some gymnastic skills. Some acrobatics. How about we meet at Inokashira Park? Sorry, I never knew when this phone was actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. I'll see you there. Cool.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Kurusu-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kazumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started. Well, feisty, aren't we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kazumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was
Do
thinking...
you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but She told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics. She just wants me to take a break. I see. I never had an issue with that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Caruso-senpai. Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem. Really?
Thank you so much.
I heard my coach praising me. She says Kazumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless. Confident. Gymnastics was a fun change. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got really bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are. I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Then follow my lead. Great.
Yes.
I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through a deal. I can sense Kazumi's appreciation. Alright. Rank 2.
All right.
If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. That's pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home
I need
now.
to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kazumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
I'll take that. Kazumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Sweet. I'm digging that. Thank you very much for joining me today, Caruso-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved, and I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in the meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg, with pork soup and salad on the side. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I've been thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're also hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers on all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we've got to observe a live recording of the show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Alright, cool.
Got time right now?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
This helps
then.
Jiro out.
Thanks.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
Ah, man. The cord just fell out again. Gotta make sure it's charging. That cord is pretty loose. So sleepy.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is? Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
He's got the balls to say
I'm on
that.
a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
That
Do
dude
these
is such
rotten
a
adults
creep.
care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it.
Well,
This
guess we're stuck
sucks.
with this.
Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me,
Yuji's got some
we get to
fire
go
to
home
him
straight
right
from
now.
here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown?
Dometown.
The round part is a baseball stadium. Then along the outside, they've got an amusement
Oh,
park.
hell yeah.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go.
Dometown.
I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Dometown.
Going on a scary
Dometown.
ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin
Oh!
Academy?
It's Akechi.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Sounds like it's late.
So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Nah, man, we were going to Dometown.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking
Pancakes.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Dometown. Dometown. Dometown. Dometown.
All right.
I'm stoked for this, man.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, I think Ryuji's too nauseous for pancakes.
Well then.
Am I allowed to, like, do anything else? Can I brew coffee?
Hey,
Shit, yes. Okay, What do I actually want to do? I think I can hang with, Yusuke.
hey!
Gotta give the plant some more nutrients.
Oh! Yes!
Sweet. I'm gonna see if I can go hang with Yusuke. Wait, it's right up here, Station Square. Wait, it might not be Yusuke. Actually, it's probably just this guy? It's probably just that guy. I don't know, is there a way for me to get a part-time job at that spot?
Everyone, you.
so if I go to Central Street, am I able to work at that beef bowl shop?
Oh! Oh!
Or do I have to like sign up for a job at the mall or something? I forget how you do it.
Come in.
I'll buy some more nutrients while I'm at it. Alright, let's see how I can do this. It's unlocked. Should already be unlocked. How do you do it? Okay, I have to work that job twice. I don't get it. How can I work that part-time job?
Who cares about that? No way. Is it really true?
I'm not interested. You really got me.
That's
Surprising, huh?
Sounds insane, don't you think?
Where have you been? Been searching all along,
Seriously?
confessing while alone without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Pretty good, huh?
The real question
Underground walkway, pamphlet stand.
I'm a shapeshifter,
Okay, so I'm at like the wrong spot. Well, I was.
hiding both face and mind.
I gotta find the pamphlet stand. That's not it. That's just a bunch of boxes.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Old man.
Please don't take off my mask. Revealing
Where the hell is the pamphlet stand? Is this it?
Oh!
moments of glory. Nothing left to be
Oh!
a mirror right in front.
Okay.
Is where I found an empty glass.
Alright. So I can only work there at night, but yeah.
Telling where's the truth
I can show up now.
I need
There's a calendar.
I'm a shapeshifter. At first masquerade.
Oh, and I can show up pretty much like any day. Starting Saturday. So I can't do it tonight, but I got myself set up at least. Perfect.
Don't
for me. So, since I can't do that right now, do I improve my knowledge? Nah, actually, I think I'd rather just go back to LeBlanc and work on making coffee. Up my charm.
Hey,
Hey,
Let's brew some coffee.
make sure you close up.
Love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
What? Just one? Really?
well then.
Damn, I thought I would up my... thought I would up my charm a lot more than just 1 point. Okay.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Oh yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
I'm gonna say they're necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work
only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist.
Welcome, Benja.
Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Alright, well. I guess I'll just
it's
wait.
you.
Oh, it's Akechi.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Alright.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
I think they'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding,
Whatever
of course.
you say, Akechi. Seems the Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. And I guess we got him as a confidant now. I forgot Akechi was a confidant.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Very nice.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Alright.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude.
Just breathe in the same air as it
I'm
makes
glad
me
he caught me
sick.
alone,
Come on,
actually.
let's go.
Because having Ryuji there would just result in confrontation. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it live on TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, what was Akechi-kun? What was Akechi-kun said actually wrong? Was what? Okay. I misread that. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Still, I decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Akira? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of it any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? With the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. You just watch Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Caruso? How dare you declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Hey!
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Alright, cool. So, what can I do now?
Oh!
Can I call the service? Hey, it's Becky! Thank you for your call. I'm all yours. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Hey!
Yes. Let's go.
What?
You really going to request me? I'll be heading right over then. I'd appreciate if you cleaned up a little first. That'd make my job easier for sure. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'd happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I feel nothing. I see. Your heart must be made out of steel. Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I leave your room a bit messy, right? This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. Whoa. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during the weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments, and today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so I need a nap. Sorry, give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot, since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money. Well, it's for my little sister.
know.
She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer. Not enough.
What?
But it was the same amount as last week. No? Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? I don't have that much. Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. I'll take it. I gotta log in again.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quotas for the week. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Alright. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
What kind of voice is that in the background? The Phantom Thieves are super lame! Yeah, alright. On that talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves can exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real. And worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think they're real. Oh my god.
I'm so pumped!
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with the Ketchikun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
And we had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchikun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says
See,
who?
I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. Cord keeps dropping. People say it's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Alright, sure.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Sure you did.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Oh shit. She got intel on us. Woo!
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
Oh, come on.
Nobody would
damn
take
it.
on your annoying job if they weren't.
Okay, how's my battery doing? I'll take it. Alright.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
I should have just put that on autoplay.
Only I could.
Is that the... That's the end of the scene, okay. But there's more.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Hey, Psycho
Well,
Wolf.
do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't
Oh, I
got a
gotcha.
thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating.
Hey, Psycho Wolf.
By the way, what's up
if
with
you
that
have
luggage?
specific times
Oh,
that would be better
I
for me to
decided to leave
stream,
the school doors.
say,
We're not only
well,
filthy, but
I'm
too
still planning on
noisy as
doing
well.
like Tuesday, Thursday,
No true
Sunday.
art could come
Feel
from
free
such
to
a
let me
place.
know.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that
I can
shack,
alter my
right?
schedule. I don't
I was
have it really
planning
set
on
in stone
staying
right
at
now.
Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
I'd love for you to
What?
at least be able
There's
to attend,
no
like
way
at least
that's
once
gonna
a week
happen.
if possible.
Impossible.
I'm more than happy to like alter
You're the
a time
impossible
for a
one.
day.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Alright. What about Ryushi's place, longer cafe, or just sleep here? Okay, wait, hold up.
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Seriously?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
What, you want to visit?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the
Gotcha.
chief.
Yeah, maybe I can do like an earlier stream on Sunday. I just have to start waking up earlier.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Oh, Sajiro.
You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Such a
Up these
charmer,
stairs.
Ryuji.
Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here! This place is freaking insane!
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Wonder what kind of expectations they had.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Well, what about Mishima's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
This is close to being like one of my favorite songs from Persona 5. I really do enjoy this one. Alright, let's talk to Sejiro.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Oh, I forgot it was on autoplay. Yeah, I'll just say she is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Is it like back here? Is that the pot? Find it?
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Let's see what Makoto has to say
This
about
tastes a
this.
bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Wow, you really had to say that?
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Yuzu's dozing off
What's
too.
wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
I believe it.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Phew. So now I gotta tell my story.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Oh, man.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell under it.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just
Sure
for that.
did. The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person
She
whose
was
heart
being
we should steal.
blackmailed.
Who is he? And where can we find him?
It was pretty dark out there.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up.
Sure is.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was
Such
listening
an
to you guys.
eavesdropper on.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
It's a horrible nickname.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Well, I guess we're going to a bathhouse.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
No, he's just gonna keep
You know,
cranking it up.
I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On?
Still turning up
as
the
a
heat.
girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
No, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again.
Way to lose your cool, Ryuji.
I'll contact everyone.
Oh my god. Alright. Check out these pics. Hey! The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I still keep looking back at this picture, and Akira's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Akira's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That is asking a lot. So you're just gonna like crash on the couch?
Did something happen?
Alright. I'm down with that.
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, can I at least make thieves' tools? Nope.
Well.
Alright, I guess it's sleeping time. Are we going to the Velvet Room? We're going to the Velvet Room. Alright.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master.
Sure, sure. whatever.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Alright.
Alright.
It's almost time.
So I can hold more personas now, that's cool. And this should be the first day that I'm able to work at that people shop.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common
I'm gonna see
between
if I can get it.
Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Alright, well,
You
I
may be
don't know
right.
where that bug went, but I got my flash swatter.
Phantom thieves that use calling cards
So
and
I'm all ready
succeed in
for
their
it.
crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Sure, I
Besides,
sure.
I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Sure, okay. Alright.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
It does fit here, I think.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
I think it's a nice touch.
I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
Finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. Well,
Hey.
if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay that night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Sajiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey!
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's the best. That's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? We actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he'd start spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Yeah, let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we be going about investigating? We'll go into Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if they drew them to the blonde? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? A blonde targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Alright. Cut it out. You'd get kicked out of the blonde if we failed. Oh, I suppose I'd left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna be looking for stuff, too. Nope, they won't let us do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. What you got for me this time, Takemi? That's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's, well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enz disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enz, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so that he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea. Well,
That's fine, I guess.
doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Probably. Well, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? Don't make that face. Don't worry, this substance can't cause any harm to cells that haven't been infected.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you the medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Add support items to the inventory decline.
Alright.
Cool. Now what should I do about the girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Oh, I guess my guts have increased a little bit.
Bye.
Thanks for your hard work. Alright. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to deal with as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about a Ketchikun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on. You gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
What do you want to do?
Don't quite want to go to the dark place, Richie. But I do want to try is working at that beef ball shop.
Oh!
Here we go, let's get to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. Anything else? What does the work entail?
Let me
Take
explain.
the customer's orders, prep them, serve them, bring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are all ready-made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to customers, okay?
Thanks in advance.
Oh, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Oh boy, we're about to get swarmed, aren't we? This shop is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well. Just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Ooh, that is one angry looking face. Hey, someone wants to change their order. Add an egg? They should have told us earlier.
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. I don't blame you for looking exhausted. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
Let's head back.
Alright, I got a new trophy. That's cool. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How you doing? Sleepy. Did you stay up too late? You alright? I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Yeah, sure. Alright, we got a new quiz or something? Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what it'll do to you if he sees you. You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Did they say Kichiyoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It sounds like a rumor though. So who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think, Akira? I'm curious. Yeah,
Right.
if the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have the time. We actually spoke to that old man earlier.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I guess there's no holidays in Japan for it. I'm exaggerating, you say. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Rusu-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination. When
Give it a
washing your
try.
hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Well, we're about to find out. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Green.
This is it. That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could just save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
No way. What?
Maybe he actually is smart. But,
Nice going!
alright. And the group should be meeting today.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
What's that about?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What can she want?
She said 3rd floor. I can't do this. Alright, here we are, I guess.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Why don't you take a seat?
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always, but as This timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Well, we're busted.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
We have to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says, considering what happened? It seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I don't care. Seriously, I'm so goddamn pissed. She mentioned how she wants us to prove her justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. And there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. Don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Okay, but can I...
Okay.
Science.
Nice.
Good. Wait, you know what? I can probably do that part-time job. Let's go to that big bull shop.
Oh. What did you
Look,
say?
there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. One medium, we go bowl. Can I have a medium barbecue bowl? We go bowl large, please. One medium curry bowl. Alright.
Yes!
Stay calm and remember the orders. The medium Hugo roll bowl. And then a barbecue bowl.
Hey!
Large. We roll. Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Nice.
And then the medium curry bowl.
Well,
You appeared to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. You should remember this.
Well,
I'll leave
then,
my
I'll see
payment
you
here.
again.
Thank you for the food.
hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
Seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. Wonder if there was some event happening nearby.
Thanks in advance.
Paid you a little extra today. Good work, and keep it up. You were amazing today dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. I'll take it. Alright, so now we gotta meet up with Makoto.
Hey!
It's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. Morning sun is too bright. What about your job? I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. gets worse. Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Alright. Here we go. Another mission.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
That's right.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose
That's
into
right.
this Phantom Thief business?
I sure am. You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
This is the target we're looking for.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What now? What now, Yusuke? Calm down.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slum.
Oh, a slum!
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted
Okay,
grants are
that's
not
fair.
given as charity. I must
That's
continually
fair.
achieve within my field to
He's
remain
gotta retain
eligible.
a scholarship.
Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Yeah, sure, I can help. Jeez.
You would?
No,
Wonderful.
no need to give a speech.
At the
asking me a
moment, my
question.
art teacher has yet
Oh,
to
good,
notice any
man.
drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's
Yusuke, you're making me
canvas
fall asleep
eventually.
here.
I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Why does he speak so formally? It's so weird. Ugh.
Rain, huh?
Okay, so we got a suspicious student. I think I'm getting a little tired right now, so I think I'm gonna stop. This is probably a good
I should
spot to
write
leave
something.
off anyway. Alright. Anyway, I think I'm good for now. But thanks to everyone that showed up, and thank you to everyone that has watched the archive. I do plan on continuing on Thursday around the same time, but I might adjust my schedule for Sunday's stream. Instead of doing like my usual 6 p.m. time, I'm thinking about moving it back to like noon, so that way Psycho Wolf can attend. But yeah. New controller works just fine. I'm happy about that, at least. Alright. I'll see you guys later.